great impromptu unplanned Sunday supper with my dear friends Nigel and Jilly last night, hosted at Rapunzel Towers. Wild, wet and windy weather outside with simple food. I do make a mean cottage pie, even if I say so myself, served up with a glass of good red, always, and awesome conversation going down in the warmth of inside. Conversation that was as wide and deep as the universe itself. After my guests had left, I was washing up my 3-tier steamer that a good friend gave to me as a present some 30 years ago. It is one of my most used kitchen pots. I love it. It delivers a wicked Celtic sea salt and truffle oil drizzled purple sprouting broccoli and is perfect for preparing veg to add to a cottage pie. And as I dried it off, I wondered where it will end up when I am dead. Not in a morbid way, I hasten to add, just a pondering curiosity. Would it be cleared out and carted off to a charity shop? Would someone claim it for their own? Or would, heaven forbid, no pun intended, it just be discarded and thrown away, as is the way of humans with other people's pots and pans, after the owner of such has shuffled off this mortal coil? Maybe it would end up at a car boot and get snapped up as a bargain and continue its journey of feeding more mouths. I should specify its destiny in my will. My mind, as I continued to wipe the seal, so to speak, then turned to all of the little trinkets, collected pieces and art which are dotted around my home, adorning coffee tables, shelves and walls, each having a story and personal relevance to me. Some of those stories were shared with my company that evening. What would happen to all of those? The 25-inch long, weighs a ton bronze rhino for which I had to bribe the air cabin crew to get on the plane back from Los Angeles. The plastic Buddha that was 50p in a charity shop that turned out to be old ivory and worth £800. My childhood gingerbread man, which I made when I was 5 years old. The antique barking dog money box safe, given to me by my paternal grandpa, his own when he was a little boy. The commissioned bronze nude, which was part of a duo including a horse. And the Goth star, which deserves a post all of its own, a story to follow. I wondered where they would all end up, and where would every other possession of mine, clothes, jewellery, pictures, tat, be spirited away to when I am done and dusted with this human life, and have spirited away myself. Not that I am bothered, as I say, I was just pondering. I am, however, well aware, when all is said and done, at the end of my days, signed off with a final breath and the back of my hand positioned delicately across my brow, wearing something fabulous, it is the people with whom I navigated my soul path with, whilst I was here in this incarnation, that will count, and not the material items that I may have borrowed in ownership along the way that were used as window dressing to my life. Make a simple food, drink some wine, and hang out with those you love often. To do so is to enjoy the most valuable of all things, the things that matter. These people matter to me. Who matters to you? Think about that for a while.